Hey there, long-time Python fan. How's it going? Well, I've been diving deep into Python, exploring every nook and cranny. Lately, my focus has been on something that sounds dull but is absolutely essential: logical operators. Yes, those little symbols that help make decisions in code. So, let me walk you through what I've come to know about them. Now, Python uses three main logical operators: and, or, and not. Sounds simple, right? But trust me, they are every bit as intriguing once you start using them. And allows you to execute certain code if multiple conditions are met, or lets the code run if at least one condition is true, and not flips the truth value of another logical expression. But here's the thing: don't just memorize them blindly. To truly grasp these, let's get our hands dirty with some esse level stuff. Imagine we have a simple application that suggests the weather gear based on the weather conditions and forecast. Here's a scenario we can use and, or, and not to great effect. Python weather_condition is equal to rainy, forecast is equal to cloudy. If weather_condition is equal to rainy and forecast is equal to cloudy, print. Now, the AND operator works here in perfect harmony. Our Python code checks if it's truly both rainy and cloudy before suggesting the right gear. But what if it's just about deciding between an umbrella or gloves? The OR operator saves the day. Python given_conditions is equal to for condition in given_conditions. If condition is equal to rainy, print C. If it's either rainy or, say, snowy, we'd suggest preparing differently. Now, here's where not pops in. When you are intentionally negating a condition, Python if not forecast is equal to sunny, print. Now, these operatives aren't all used just for deciding on what to wear, believe it or not. They're integral in constructing algorithms, particularly in backend development and data analysis, where flow control is key. But hey, logical operators aren't without their pitfalls. A common mistake that developers, even the fresh ones like some I've had the pleasure of mentoring as a friend, often make is chaining ands or mixing up or and. This can lead to bugs that are almost poetic in their elusiveness. They persist till you nail down every conditional with the right operators. Moreover, understanding Boolean algebra, or Boolean values as we say in Python land, is where real logic begins. Variables evaluate to true or false and hence, the correct decision-making. Let's not overlook efficiency, and the fact that compound conditions using AND should be evaluated first from left to right due to its higher precedence, which is something I'm sure you are now armed to handle. Oh, did I mention logical operators can be nested? That's right, we can use AND, or not within other and, or not phrases. The result: complex decision trees in your code. Just handle it with care, though, and always test your code exhaustively. To cut to the chase, we've delved into how Python's logical operators work, why they are indispensable for any developer worth their salt, how to use them wisely, and even brushed upon potential traps. But remember, it's not all about syntax and precedences. It's about how you weave these operators into elegant solutions, like suggesting the right gear for the weather or designing complex database queries. I hope by now, my friend, you've gained a new appreciation and a solid grasp of logical operators in Python, crucial for anything you might tackle next. So, as you continue your Python journey, keep in mind the lessons here, especially when dealing with conditions. Use AND, or, and not wisely. They're tools, after all, that should serve your code, not let your code serve the tools. Now that we've covered quite a lot, and I've managed to keep my explanations conversational. I'll finish with just this short note. Logical operators in Python can seem trivial at first glance, but delve a bit deeper and you realize they're a powerful ally in decision making. They're the secret sauce in many of our Pythonic concoctions. To cap things off, hey, why not keep in the loop with the latest in Python and tech? Visit neeraj.qzz.io and go ahead and subscribe to TechLab for more insightful talks tailored for programmers like us. Stay curious and, most importantly, stay coding. Catch you on the next wave.